Yo, guys, what's going on? It's Pat. Welcome back to another video. Today, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind pretty heavily lately. What it is specifically is like, what is your target? Like, what are you aiming after? And do you know what you're aiming after? The reason I, the reason I was this has been on my mind is I was talking to some friends, and they're like, "Man, I want to do X, Y, and Z, and I want to model my life after." We'll use Steve Jobs for an example. And I don't think they knew what that meant, if that makes sense. So it's like, okay, great. That's awesome. Like Steve Jobs, super successful, right? One of the most richest man I think ever lived, right? But it's like, what does it take to be Steve Jobs? But like, what does it take to be Steve Jobs? What is his routine? Like, what is his work life balance? Does he have a family? What is his family life like? Like, how many hours a week did he work for how long? It was 80 hours a week for, or if not more, for 10, 12 years. I mean, it's the same thing as Elon Musk, right? Forever. And I use that as an example because I used to do the same thing. Because for so long, for ever since I graduated high school, I knew, I knew I was going to be wealthy in a way. But I always had uh, biggest thing is I wanted to be a millionaire. Well, I'm going to be a millionaire, but it's like I would, I was like, I just want to be a millionaire. But it's like, okay, but what number and what is it? And I never thought about the steps or like what it takes. What is it going to take for me to get there? Like, what is it going to take for me to improve, to again take the steps to get there? So the underlying under target, Steve Jobs, I want to be like this, I want to have this, is like, what do you want? What does Pat want? So for me, the underlying thing of like what I wanted underneath the millionaire status, the Steve Jobs bullshit, whatever, was for me, what do I want? It's peace. It's true peace. Never having to worry about financials ever again. This is why I wanted to be a millionaire. I've always wanted a bunch of cars because we had one vehicle growing up, and it was a one owner car. My dad bought it off the lot in 1973, so we still have the car, but it's over 50 years old. So I wanted a crop ton of cars. I wanted a big house because the house was super small. So it's like I wanted peace. So after really thinking about it for quite some time, about I was just after the Steve Jobs conversation, I was thinking about like okay, like well, what do I want? What is this millionaire X amount? What is that? Like what do I want? Like what is the underlying thing for me? Well, I think what it came down to is just I want peace. I had to grow up at a really young age because of my childhood, and it was chaos. I mean, I had so much going on. I mean, of course, a lot of people have had it worse than me, but mine wasn't good. So I just want peace. And what to me, like peace, like there's the peace, and you have the little roots that spread onto the other things. For me, that's like financial security, abundance, family, friends, like just people I love close to me, and never having to worry about anything ever again. Having the peace of mind, the calm in the storm. Like I want to have that house, that safe place. I want to be that safe place for everybody. So for me, the underlying goal is peace. And I think a lot of people out there are aiming or putting their target on the wrong things. So kind of coming back to Steve Jobs. No, not everybody's going to know what it takes to be Steve Jobs. And I think the underlying thing is because you don't know what you want. All of these hyper successful people that have, done all these amazing things, started these crazy businesses and super successful, but it's like, are they happy? Like, are they happy in their own skin? Are they a good person? Are they the things that actually matter in this world? Like, yes, is it great to have Amazon because of Jeff Bezos? Yeah, it's pretty nice, but it's like, are they happy with what they've done? Are they happy with their life? Are they good people? Are they raising good people? And I think that's what's most important. Kind of coming back here, I got off track there, but coming back, what is your target? Is it the right target? Is it what you want? And if it is, then I'm proud of you. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a little quick vid. I just want to talk about it. It's been on my mind, and I just thought maybe it might resonate with some of you, because it definitely did with me after having that conversation and just sitting there and thinking about their perspective, and then thinking about, okay, you know, taking myself out of the conversation, and then looking down at my own target and my own lane, like, okay, am I doing the right thing? So I just thought maybe it'd benefit you guys too. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.